Hello, my name's Julia from Bobbins and Buttons. I recently started this series of 5-minute fabric focus vlogs to share new fabrics that have come into my online shop, and also to talk about different types of fabrics and different properties of fabrics. So today I want to talk about elastane. Elastane is a fibre that's knitted or woven with other fibres. So it might be knitted or woven with cotton or polyester or viscose to create the final cloth. There's a couple of other names that elastane goes by, one of which is lycra. And lycra is actually a trade name from DuPont, and DuPont were the first, I think, were the people who revolutionised the fibre really in the 60s and the early 60s, and have become so well known for the fibre that we actually refer to stretch fabrics now as lycra, but it's actually a trade name. And the other name that's quite commonly used is spandex, which is an anagram for expands. And I think this term is used more in America than in this country, but basically all three names are all mean elastane fibre, so it's referring to the actual fibre. So the special quality about fabrics with elastane is the recovery. If you've got a fabric that's knitted with elastane and you stretch it out, you'll find it relaxes back to its original size really easily. If you've got a fabric that's knitted with no elastane and you stretch it out, it won't necessarily relax back to its original size particularly well. But it's also important to know, just because a fabric has elastane doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be super stretchy. It's a combination of the fabric construction and the elastane that will make the fabric super stretchy or not. So I've got a few different examples of fabrics to show you here that all have elastane, just to show you some different examples. So to start with, I've got French terry, which I carry a good range of plain French terry and a few prints as well. This French terry is 95% cotton and 5% elastane, and it does have a bit of stretch, and it also has a good amount of recovery. So another fabric that's readily available is cotton elastane, which is a lighter t-shirt weight, I call it. And this is also 95% cotton and 5% elastane, but it's a much lighter weight. But again, you can see it's got some stretch and a good recovery. And then next, this is a classic sportswear jersey. Now this has 20% elastane, so, and it is designed for sportswear, so it's light, and you can see there it's really stretchy the way it's been constructed. So that's perfect for things like leggings and tight fitting tops. And then something a bit different, viscose elastane. Again, just like woven viscose, knitted viscose is drapey and soft, but this has elastane, so the drape isn't going to carry on draping, it will retain its shape quite nicely. But there you go, you can see it's a good bit of stretch. I can feel, that recovering really nicely there too. And then just lastly, I thought I'd just show you this fabric that has no elastane, but it does have a good amount of stretch. So this is a pointelle 100% cotton, which is knitted with a rib knit, so it keeps its stretch. But there, this one has no elastane, it's 100% cotton. So hopefully, I hope you enjoyed that little nugget of information about elastane. I'll see you again soon.